counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ball game?
Well, one guy that's always fun to watch is Johnny Damon. Stolen bases are coming down, but the 24 home runs set a career high. If it's not one thing with this guy, it's the other.
All right, Hud, thanks. We'll hear from Dave as we get along. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the National League Central Division champion St. Louis Cardinals, and it's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Skip Schumacher makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
First pitch, 7-11.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Baker is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for out number one. And as we get rolling this evening, time to stack these two teams up side by side and run the numbers as you see our comparison graphic on your screen. Matt Holliday will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first two pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
You're going down, Holiday.
The 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he was peeking at the on-deck circle because he didn't look like he wanted any part of this guy.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes Pujols. This is taken outside for ball one.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
The 1-0 pitch. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Sanchez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
And there are his numbers from last time. He comes off a victory in that performance, so he'd love to duplicate that here tonight.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And with the way this guy's struggling to throw strikes, I think I'd let him throw me one there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And if you have confidence in your command, maybe pitch out again here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And I think you need to crowd him with the fastball. He can go get that thing belt high, even when it's 6 inches off the dish.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. Blake Hawksworth will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals' alignment, led by a two-time Gold Glove winning catcher, Yadier Molina. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
And he needs to get on top of that pitch and really snap it.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And this will find its way through. A leadoff single for Damon.
And this is where having quick hands through the zone really pays off. This thing's on the inside half, and he gets through the zone quickly that time and pulls it for a base hit.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Schumacher on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, he didn't have to worry too long about having a base stealer at first. How about one pitch as he gets the nice double play rolling right here?
Hanley Ramirez will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
2-0 count, the pitch. Ball 3, 3-0.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
And that's finally over for a strike.
And you knew he'd be taken because he just wants to get on base and do his damage from there.
2 out, nobody on. 3-1 on the way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, no doubt, Matt. They'll need to keep a close eye on him.
Cody Ross will be the batter. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Holiday is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Yadier Molina will start things out here for the Cardinals, and he'll be followed by Colby Rasmus waiting on deck. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. To his right, but it comes up on him and he can't handle it.
Looked like this was going to be a routiner off the bat. Then that thing hits a rock or something and comes up on him, and he can't make the play.
Colby Rasmus will stand in for the first time here. And here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pause, now the pitch. Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Close pitch here on 3-2, but Mike Marquez behind the plate calls it ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Brendan Ryan will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
None out, runners at first and second. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Missed a good pitch to hit there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a bullet down the line, but foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, maybe you start the runners, but who knows? There's always a danger that a line drive could be a triple play.
Now a hard liner, but foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
David Freese will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
And it's going to take a Saturday night miracle to work out of this one.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a pitch there.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And sometimes when he gets in trouble like this is where he becomes awfully tough. Like an animal that's backed into a corner. This is where he's at his best.
Blake Hawksworth digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Foul back. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And your one job here is to not hit into a double play.
Set. Now the pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Ramirez. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will get things going here for Florida with Dan Uggla to follow. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And it bounces around down there now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a 2-bagger.
Dan Uggla will get his first opportunity now. Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Rasmus is right there, 1 down. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
That was smart base running there to get back and tag up on the fly ball. He's able to move up 90 feet to third base, so with 1 out, they're in pretty good shape to push home the first run of the game.
John Baker will step in now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
Hit softly to the right side. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Very important to get that first run of the ball game, and that's an especially good sign when you're able to team up and manufacture it like they did right there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And his release point has just totally failed him in this sequence.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. Ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Matt Holliday will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And now that he's warmed up a little more, he's getting a little more oomph on that fastball than he had out of the gate.
And And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
And that's an important out there because now at least you can pitch a little more carefully to Pujols with 2 outs and no one on base.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll be off the Teal monster out there in left. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
We'll take another look. This ball's pretty well hit, and it's going to bang off that Teal monster in left as he pulls in with a double.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch coming. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
And there's ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, smart to be careful with this guy, especially with the base open.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Good jump that time at second base as with 2 outs, he's running on anything, and he's able to come across and tie up this ball game at 1 apiece.
Yadier Molina will take his cuts now. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
21 pitches now here in the third. This has been quite a struggle for him.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Josh Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Gotta turn him loose now.
And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, look at how late he is on this one. That ball's on his back hip pocket by the time he gets the barrel through. You got to make a commitment to swing the bat a little earlier against a guy throwing in the mid-90s.
Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now Damon's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks like he's having trouble reaching that fastball away. I'd go right back there, maybe even a little further out.
Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. Chris Coghlan digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And Ludwig will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Florida down in order. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Colby Rasmus will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that's in there for strike one. Lined hard to center field. In there, a base hit.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Brendan Ryan will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Boy, he had a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Comes set, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
Can't ask for much more here to start an inning. A leadoff single followed by a steal here of second base, and now they're in great position with nobody out to possibly take the lead.
Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. He's set, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And here's a spot where with 2 strikes, you're just trying to get a guy to fish for something. But instead, this gets away and moves the runner up 90 feet.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Just needed to get one on the ground to get that go-ahead run home, so he does the job.
David Freese will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And he's got his mind made up to pound that outside locator with fastballs.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Blake Hawksworth will dig in here. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first.
And we'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Skip Schumacher will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be two. And that's through, a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So two men are on with one man out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one.
And with first and second, one out, you'd really like a ground ball here to keep the damage at 2.
Hit hard down the line, but just foul, and he just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
From the stretch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and fourth time already in the series. Yikes!
Albert Pujols will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 1. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
And Mike Marquez isn't a real big guy, so sometimes he'll call those high pitches a ball.
The next pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
And that's an important at-bat for a leadoff hitter. Down a couple runs, you got to just get on base and try to get something started.
Cody Ross will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
Well, here's the best way to bounce back from the leadoff single. Right around the horn. A nice 5-4-3, and there's very quickly 2 outs now.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Hit hard but foul. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 3-1. Ryan Ludwig will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And apparently, he just got his gas tank refilled during that last half inning because he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball game.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And that's over, 2-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And they've thrown him 5 pitches so far in this at-bat, yet he hasn't found one he's liked yet.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Well, he's up to over 100 pitches here, so you can bet he's fighting the urge to peek in that dugout and see what his manager's up to.
Colby Rasmus will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And that misses for ball 1.
And right after a walk, he starts the next guy with ball 1. That may be a warning flag here this late into the outing.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly, and it's still 3-1. Dan Ugla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And the pitch. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, and that might be a make-good call from 2 pitches ago.
And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. On to first by Ryan, and there's the first out of the inning. John Baker will step in now. First pitch on the way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Whew, almost untied his shoelaces with that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a strike.
On the way. In there, 2-1.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
And a foul ball straight back. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That's foul.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
And he finally just says, you know what? I'm tired of you hitting all these foul balls. You want first that bad? You can have it. Take this.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He popped out his first time. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ryan camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
And here's another example of a guy pitching to contact here. He doesn't need to strike everybody out. Just get him off balance. And this winds up a routine pop-up.
Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Rodrigo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, and they've got him set up for the curveball away now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And now with 2 men on here, this is a good job by the catcher coming out to make sure he's not losing his focus here in the middle innings.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And you basically got to throw a baseball through a soup can to get a strike call.
Change up low, 2-0.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Freeze is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. Cards lead it 3-1. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Brendan Ryan will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Damon will retreat, though, as he pulls it in for the first out.
And you can tell that the ball's just not carrying here tonight. It looked like he got that one pretty good, but it just hung up there for an easy flyout.
David Freeze will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Blake Hawksworth will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch now. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
The 3-1 pitch. And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
He looked good in setting down the first 2 guys of the inning, but now we'll see if that 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
Skip Schumacher will step in, a base hit in his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Schumacher awaits the 1-1 offering. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Oh, looked like ball 4, but he'll make you swing the bat up there.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Matt Holliday will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner is in from second.
79th RBI of the season for him as he found a pitch to his liking and he put a charge into it for a double.
Albert Pujols will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after, so they'll choose option B here.
Ryan Ludwig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0.
And the difference between being down 4-1 and 6-1 is huge. He needs a big stop here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And Damon will fire this one in off the wall. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Boy, that's a big at-bat to clear the bases there with a 3-run double. He quickly turned this from a 4-1 game into a 7-1 game.
Yadier Molina will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Marlins 1. Chris Coghlan will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Leadoff man is on here to open up the inning. They've been held to just that 1 run scored way back in the 2nd, so they'll need to get the bats working here.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And this will get you hacked off as a hitter. Put something over the plate. Let's go!
In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. It's a two-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 7-3 game.
And the bullpen was feeling pretty comfortable, thinking they might not even be needed. Now all of a sudden, after the home run, they're going to need to crank it up in a hurry.
Cody Ross will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Freeze is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that 5th inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Yeah, I just wanted to show him fastball in 0-2. This next pitch will probably be something different.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
And we'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Dan Uggla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Picked up there by Ryan. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Marlins 3. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Barris take over. Colby Rasmus will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just off the plate and high, ball one.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Foul ball!
The 2-2 coming. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number one. A shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the call here in this one. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and that'll bring up the versatile infielder Brendan Ryan. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one.
Yeah, he just drops that splitty right in there.
Strike two.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
Just what you want out of your bullpen. After that big 4-run inning, he comes in and gets 2 quick outs here.
David Freese will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Ah, come on already.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-3. John Baker will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. First pitch coming. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch to him. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike 0-2.
And down 0-2, what do you look for now? Another off-speed pitch?
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Here's Ryan for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yep, the leadoff single goes by the boards here as he's erased on the 4-6-3 double play. They don't come much easier than that.
Willie Taveras will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead. I think he comes right at him here.
2 out, nobody on. And this is taken inside. Boy, that looked pretty darn good from up here, but it's full now, 3-2. Sliced down the line at first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 7-3. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Julio Lugo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
And you don't want to let the Cardinals get something started this easily. He's got to find the strike zone here.
Swing and a shot to third. But can indeed, as he takes it for the first out. Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ballgame. Skip Schumacher will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Matt Holliday will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try again. 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That's a foul.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and prolong the inning.
Fouled back. swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's off his leg on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Dennis Reyes will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Johnny Damon will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In there, no balls and a strike.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Chris Coghlan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Here's Ryan for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Yeah, that's a tough turn for a shortstop because he's got to worry about the runner and then hit the pitcher in stride at first. Couldn't do it right there.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Low for ball 1.
And you don't want to let things get away from you here. You've got to keep your focus when you're pitching with a lead.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Runners on first with 1 down. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
This does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Cody Ross will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Gotta credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And he's lucky on the mound because that had way too much of the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh, now you really got to be careful here on 3-1. This is a dangerous spot.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, and we touch on this a lot. There's a reason why hitting coaches preach patience so much. Here he waits out a 3-1 count, then he knows they don't want to walk him, so he gets a good pitch to hit and drives home the run.
Trevor Miller has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and one away. Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
And now some action in the Cardinals bullpen as they've got their closer Ryan Franklin beginning to get loose. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And that changeup away is his ground ball pitch. Couldn't get him to chase.
Able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Oh, and our ball game could very well hinge on this pitch right here.
Full count pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Can't ask for much more when you make the call to the bullpen. Now he's just an out away from stranding both of these inherited runners.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Boy, that's a great approach there with 2 away. If he tries to pull this, it's out number 3. Instead, he just rides it the other way to make this a 2-run game now.
Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. John Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Not too long ago, this outcome looked like a foregone conclusion, but not anymore.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw over to Pujols at first to take care of him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. Cards lead it 7-5. Emilio Bonifacio will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call.
Your attention, this change for the Marlins. Now catching number 29.
Albert Pujols will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Albert Pujols.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second, but there to glove it is Bonifacio as he takes a hit away. 1 gone.
Well, when you're coming into the game, I guess you'd rather give up a rocket for an out than a rainbow for a hit. But still, he better hope that doesn't continue.
Ryan Ludwig to try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Ludwig won't chase that one. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin high. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Yadier Molina will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Oh, and when he's got that slider going good, it can be explosive at the end.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Here's one hit towards the hole. Played there by Cantu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. One more shot coming up. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-5. So with a save situation ahead, they'll hand the ball off to the veteran right-hander Ryan Franklin. Gabby Sanchez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
And could these guys ever use a leadoff base runner?
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Ronnie Paulino will be the batter. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that 4-run 6th inning really looms large right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled straight back. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Back-to-back strikeouts here to start the ninth, as this has got to be as perfect a start as a closer could have.
Johnny Damon is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
That's a foul.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And he's looking to pick up save number 23 if he can close this one out.
Two out, nobody on.
Let's go, Marlins!
A 1-1 pitch home to Damon. And that misses. 2-1.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
And Damon watches one that misses for a ball. 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Great at-bat there. All you need to do against this closer is get on base. Now, even with 2 outs, this game ain't over yet.
Chris Coughlin will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
2 out with the man at first. He waits. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a fine job that time from a guy that's really taken a shine to this closer business as Franklin comes in to pick up a save.
Boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and that's just exactly what he did.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Cardinals win it 7-5. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time,